guys, welcome to this video. This is Dennis from Spotahome. We're here in Valencia. We'll be checking out a really nice and neat apartment. Okay, so first up, we're gonna see more or less how the distribution of the apartment works like. Okay, and just in a few minutes, we're gonna see exactly how the apartment distributes. So basically, to see the general features, we got 3 bedrooms. Okay, we got 1 living room in which we're just standing right now. Attached to this living room, we find also a balcony. We got a kitchen, we got an entrance, and we got a bathroom. Okay, so overall, really neat apartment. We got really wide open spaces, which makes it really comfy to stay in here. Okay, everything is really nicely distributed, really nicely settled. We find all the equipment that we need. So we got television in the living room. We also got couch. We got table and chairs in the living room. We also got some desks in some of the bedrooms. We got beds. We got wardrobes. So literally everything for us prepared to live in here. As we mentioned, pretty much exterior apartment, so that's a really important feature since, except from the bathroom, 3 of the bedrooms, living room, kitchen, and obviously the balcony are heading into the street, so that's a really important feature and something really important to have in mind. Also, we got some really big windows distributed throughout this whole side of the apartment, where we're receiving a lot of light from the exterior into the interior of this apartment. Okay. Area to live in, really calm. Okay, we also got a lot of services that our normal neighborhood would offer, so that's really nice because we can just literally go downstairs and find pretty much everything that we need. We also got some trees, which is something super nice to have. We're really close to an avenue, which is also really important. We're next to the tram station. We're pretty near Torres de Serrano area, which is a really iconic place of Valencia, and therefore to the river area, which is a really chill spot. Also to just have a walk, do some sport, or whatever we need. Okay, so we're gonna go now over here and check the distribution of the apartment. As you mentioned, we find the living room in this area. Okay, now if we go through these doors, we find first of the kitchen. To the side we got bedroom number 3, bedroom number 2, bedroom number 1 at the start over here of the apartment, and to this other side we got the bathroom. Okay, to this side too we got the entrance. Okay, so we're gonna start off first checking this one out. So we're gonna place ourselves exactly in the spot where we would be if we just crossed the entrance door. Okay, and as we see, really wide open entrance, really neat and soft tones over here in the walls and the floors. We got this piece of furniture where, as you can see, we can leave really neatly our shoes. Okay, and pretty much this rectangle area conforms the entrance space. Now, as we mentioned, if we turn slightly to the right from the entrance, we'd find this corridor which separates the rest of the apartment. And first off, we're going to check out bedroom number 1, going in a straight line from the entrance. Okay, so we go inside. Also notice that all of the bedrooms has its own key, so that's really important. Now, turning to the side, we can see that we got this single-size bed. Okay, really neatly presented, settled pretty much in this left-hand side of the bedroom. We got also this stool over here, and we got a window which is also equipped with this door over here. Okay, it also has some blinds, which is really important, and we got these really cool views, as you can see, of the city and of this avenue. Okay, which are really neat. Now turning to this side, we got this massive standalone wardrobe. Okay, which is really big, used for storage. Now we're gonna go out of bedroom number 1. We're gonna go pretty much in a straight line from this angle to check out the bathroom. Okay, so we go inside over here. Also, pretty wide bathroom, which is really nice to have. Starting over here, we got a mirror. We got a light on the top. We got a sink. We got 2 drawers. We got this mat on the floor. Over here, we got this space where we can hang our towels. We got the shower, okay, which is also nicely settled into this corner. And over here we got the toilet, also with a window on the top. Now we're gonna head back into the corridor, go in a straight line, we turn to the left, and we find bedroom number 2. Okay, also as we see, first off we got our own key, so really important. And we find a lot of equipment going on too. We got a double-sized bed. As you can see, pretty massive bedroom, really wide open. As we mentioned, double-sized bed. We got a bed lining. We got 2 tables beside each of the sides of the bedroom, equipped also with 2 doors. Okay, to the side we also got the standalone wardrobe, really nice and neat. We got a light, we got a mirror in the center. We can check out also the interior over here. Okay, and now if we go to the other side, we find a fan, okay, which is really big. We got over here this desk, also equipped with a chair. Okay. To the side we also got the seating unit, and we got a pretty big window which has pretty much the same views that we just saw from bedroom number 1. Okay, so really cool. Now we're gonna check out the last bedroom. Okay, so we'll go over here, go in a straight line, turn to the left. We got over here bedroom number 3, which has some equipment for the babies. As you can see, we got also the single size bed. We got our heating unit. We got this window with some views of the balcony. We got a desk, and we got also this piece of furniture, okay, which is also used for storage. Now we're gonna go to the kitchen. Okay, so if we go over here and turn to the right, we got it to this side. All right, and so over here we find it, as you can see, pretty big, really wide open. We got also a lot of light, which is a really nice feature. And we're gonna start off with this right hand side. Okay, so as you can see, we access the kitchen over this door, and we find to the side the fridge. Okay, we got a lot of space for storage, as you can see in the top hand side of this kitchen. Okay, we got lots and lots of wardrobes. Also in the bottom side, since we got over here some drawers, we also got some space to the side over here. Okay, so a lot of space to store kitchen products. So you can see also we got a lot of equipment. Okay, so that's really useful. We also got a washing machine. We find the sink, which is also divided into these 2 parts. Turning to this other side, we find the cooking fire. We got the oven just underneath. We also find a toaster. As we mentioned, more space for storage. Okay, turning to the side, we got even more storage with this kind of built-in wardrobe, some plant decoration. Okay, and we also got this window which has some street views over here. Okay, and we're also gonna check it out once more over here to see it from this angle. Okay, so pretty wide open kitchen overall, really neat. And coming out from the kitchen, if we go through this door, okay, pretty cool that we can separate also the living room area from the kitchen and the rest of the bedrooms with this door. We got a really wide open living room too. Okay, everything's really nicely settled, and we find this table over here surrounded by 4 chairs. We got this chestnut couch style. Okay, we got a table in the center, also with a mat. To the side, we got a window which has some really cool views too, as you can see already. And turning to the side, we got a really big television, piece of furniture for the TV. We got a fan, and we also got, as we mentioned in the intro, the access to the balcony, where we go through these 2 doors pretty much, which are made out of glass in the center. Okay, got also these curtains, and we can see that we got a pretty big balcony. Okay, equipped with a chair, with 2 chairs and a table. Okay, so really nice and neat. And we find too these really cool views of the city over here, where as you can see we got a lot of trees, and it is really nice. Okay guys, so this has been the visit for today. This has been Dennis from Spotahome, reading you just over here. Hope you really enjoyed this video, and let's see you in the next one.